Exploring Asia's abandoned cities, the streets were once filled with life, laughter, ambition, and stories intertwined in the fabric of time. But now they stand still. Asia, with its deep history and rapid modernization, is home to cities and settlements that have fallen silent. These places are more than ruins. They are time capsules, each holding the secrets of their rise and fall. Today, we embark on a journey to uncover the stories of Asia's most intriguing abandoned cities. 1. Hashima Island, Japan. The ghost of coal mining. Our journey begins on the windswept waters off Nagasaki, Japan, where a concrete fortress emerges from the sea. Hashima Island, nicknamed Gonkanjima, or Battleship Island, was once a beacon of industrial prowess. In the early 20th century, coal mining transformed this tiny island into one of the most densely populated places on Earth. At its peak, more than 5,000 workers lived here, crammed into apartment blocks surrounded by the roaring ocean. But as coal demand waned in the 1960s, the island was abandoned almost overnight. Today, Hashima's skeletal buildings and crumbling walls whisper tales of ambition and decline. Walking through its eerie, empty corridors, you can almost hear the echoes of its past, a stark reminder of the fragility of human enterprise. Did you know Hashima's haunting visuals served as the inspiration for the villain's lair in the James Bond film Skyfall? 2. Bokor Hill Station, Cambodia. A colonial escape. Deep in the jungles of Cambodia lies Bokor Hill Station, a retreat built by the French in the 1920s to escape the tropical heat. This luxurious getaway was once home to an opulent casino, a grand hotel, and a picturesque church. But Bokor's idyllic setting turned sinister during Cambodia's turbulent history. The Khmer Rouge used it as a base during their reign of terror, and battles left the hill station scarred. Over time, the jungle began to reclaim the area, vines snaking through windows and walls. Standing amidst the mist-covered ruins, you feel a mix of awe and unease. A place where history and nature have fought for dominance. Today, parts of Bokor Hill Station are being restored, but the remnants of its colonial past remain a haunting reminder of the passage of time. 3. Ordos, China. The modern ghost city. From the jungle, we move to the open plains of Inner Mongolia, where a sprawling metropolis rises from the earth. Ordos Kangbashi, often called the Dubai of China, was designed to house 1 million people. Its futuristic architecture, grand plazas, and gleaming towers were meant to showcase China's economic might. But there was one problem. The people never came. High housing costs and limited job opportunities turned the city into one of the world's largest ghost towns. Walking through its wide, empty boulevards feels surreal, like stepping into a post-apocalyptic film set. Ironically, Ordos is meticulously maintained, with streetlights glowing and parks manicured, as if waiting for a population that may never arrive. It stands as a testament to the risks of rapid urbanization and unchecked ambition. 4. Ani, Turkey. The city of 1,001 churches. Our journey takes us to the windswept plains of Turkey, where the ruins of Ani stand frozen in time. Once a thriving trade hub on the Silk Road, Ani was known as the city of 1,001 churches. In its prime during the 10th and 11th centuries, it was a bustling metropolis with nearly 1,000 residents. Centuries of invasions, earthquakes, and shifting trade routes led to its decline. Today, Ani's grand cathedrals and fortress walls are crumbling, but their beauty remains undeniable. As you walk through its ruins, you can almost imagine the merchants, scholars, and pilgrims who once filled its streets. Ani is now a UNESCO World Heritage Site, preserving its legacy as a cultural crossroads of the ancient world. 5. Kuldhara, India, a cursed village. Nestled in the golden sands of Rajasthan, Kuldhara is a village steeped in mystery. Legend has it that over 300 years ago, the Paliwal Brahmins who lived here abandoned it overnight. The reason? A local ruler who demanded an unjust tax and worse, drove the villagers to flee. Before leaving, they cursed Kuldhara, ensuring that no one could ever settle there again. To this day, Kuldhara remains deserted. Its sandstone houses and winding streets are eerily silent, adding to the village's reputation as one of India's most haunted places. Visitors report strange occurrences, shadows moving in the corners of their eyes, whispers carried by the desert wind. Kuldhara is a place where history and legend intertwine, leaving behind an enigma. 6. Kayaköy, Turkey. A ghost town of friendship. Tucked in the hills of southwestern Turkey lies Kayaköy, a town abandoned not by disaster, but by politics. Once home to a harmonious mix of Greek Christians and Turkish Muslims, Kayaköy was deserted after the population exchange between Greece and Turkey in the 1920s. Today, its stone houses and churches stand empty, weathered by time. The silence of Kayaköy is profound, a poignant reminder of how borders and policies can disrupt lives and communities. Walking through its streets, you feel the weight of history, a ghost town shaped by the tides of geopolitics. 7. Varosha, Cyprus, a beach resort. Frozen in time. Finally, we arrive in Varosha, Cyprus, once a glamorous beach resort that drew celebrities like Elizabeth Taylor and Brigitte Bardot. But in 1974, the Turkish invasion forced its residents to flee, leaving behind a city frozen in time. Luxury hotels, shops, and homes stand abandoned, their contents untouched. For decades, Varosha was sealed off, a no-man's land caught in the middle of a political stalemate. Recently, parts of it have been reopened to visitors, revealing a haunting snapshot of a place lost to conflict. Closing scene. Reflections on the ruins. Visuals. The sun sets over an abandoned landscape, casting long shadows over crumbling buildings. Voiceover. These abandoned cities of Asia are more than ruins. They are chapters in the story of humanity. Each tells a tale of ambition, tragedy, and resilience. They remind us of what was and what could be. Which of these places would you explore? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more journeys into the hidden stories of our world.